Right, early morning, Friday the 17th. Breakfast choices: scrambled eggs, maple bacon grits, or cranberry grits. I think I'm going with the cranberry grits with my coffee. What do you say, Uncle Paul?
Cranberry.
Okay, we're going with the cranberry.
Coffee,
cranberry, and water's boiling. All right, Uncle Paul and I are up out of the shelter, back up on trail. We have 7.2 miles to the Darlington shelter. Should be pretty easy walking from here on out. One downhill that's fairly steep, and thunder's been in the distance. A little rain on me right now. But so far so good. Let's see how today unfolds. All right, Uncle Paul and I just made it to the pipeline. First view of the day. Not bad. There's clouds in the sky. It rained on us for a short bit. Not enough to make it worth it to cool us off. But sit down here, take a little rest, and there's the white blaze across the field there to go back in, and it's down 1.1 to a water source where we will hydrate now. Those rocks, there was some bad section in the rocks. Matter of fact, I think I heard Uncle Paul at one time cussing like teardrop, but he denies it. All right. You know, about 0.2 before we get to the road crossing PA 850, where Roger, aka Rack Rail, I'm sure you all met him when he gave Trail Magic that early riser when he came through this area. He's gonna pick Paul up. Uncle Paul's having a lot of problems with his calf, and take him to Carlisle and see if he can't ice it down, give it a rest. I'll push on to Darlington shelter, and if Paul's doing all right, when I get to Carlisle tomorrow, we'll be ready to roll again. So for right now, that's the plan. I would say this is not a good water source. You'd have to be pretty desperate to drink out of that. The frogs living here. Hey, it's Grumpy here. I'm 0.3 miles heading south on the Appalachian Trail before I get to Darlington shelter. Someone lost the keys to their vehicle. 0.3 miles before the Darlington shelter, heading south. Now, made it to Darlington shelter. What a nice shelter. Clean. And with the storm on the horizon that I keep hearing roaring, I think I'm going to grab that lower bunk there tonight. And not a hammock, but stay indoors. This place is really nice. A lot of hammock spots and tenting spots that are flat. But I'm sorry about the finger in there. But I think the best thing about this is the Taj Mahal privy. Wait till you see this. Is this place crazy or what? Look at this privy. I don't do reviews on privies. IB Tat has that covered, and a few other people, but I was impressed when I saw this. I thought it was a work shed. But it's a double-seater, but a rotating double-seater. The one's locked down. But I'll be happy to use that tonight. Alright, so I'm going to do a wrap-up on the day right here. And I'm doing this copying Early Riser because I liked when he did this. It helped me follow along, but I left Cove Mountain Shelter today. Went to Darlington Shelter. And tomorrow I will be heading to Carlisle. Uncle Paul's there icing down his legs right now. Hopefully get everything straightened up there. And short day, 7 miles, all flat or downhill. The only problem is the storms that are coming in right now. There's thunder in the background, and Roger just called to tell me it's getting pretty bad by the weather forecast. So, and I'll have my chili mac for dinner. That'll have to be cooked quickly here. But I wanted to talk about this guy. He's going to show up in videos. Some of you may know who Little Grumpy is. Little Grumpy was first started with JD Photos. James Davison, JD Photos. He comments on a lot of people's videos. And he has a big map. And he follows certain hikers. And he does little Lego characters of them. This is Grumpy. There's a probation termination. Had a little cop uniform on. The old lady's hiking, 2 old women, Legos, and he has magnets on the bottom, and he follows the hikers, and he places them up his map. Well, once I had to get off the trail, James was nice enough to send this to me with a very nice letter, a very positive letter to me, so I held on to it. Well, as soon as this hike materialized, first thing I had Gigi do was get a hold of James Davison and see if he would want to put Little Grumpy back on his map. He in return said, I can build another Little Grumpy, make sure he makes it into photos and videos while hiking the trail. So that's why you'll see this little Lego figure in the videos. But you can see JD Photos is James' Instagram, where he posts all the Lego guys and where the hikers are on the trail. JD Photo. And his website is jdavisonphoto.com. Check it out, and you can see where your favorite Lego hiker is. But it doesn't weigh much, so he'll be going the whole way with me. Getting ready to weather the storm tonight and get at it again tomorrow. Everyone, thanks for watching. Grumpy out.